beautiful.
Alright, so in that situation, Brendan, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while. History. Hex. 115 days ago. Another thing, whenever I play this game, it's only PvE. Kill me. I mean, I don't know why I said that. You know, on a PvP game stress me out. I'm no longer a youngin'. I can't hang no more. Washed. And that's okay. I got a feeling this is gonna go so bad. This recording. CPU's at 4%. And we're in. I don't. Zen, Ash, Zen. Oh, that's Max Pop. And this one isn't. We'll do this one. I don't know why I started recording. I should do what I always do though. Today is February 6th. It's 10:49 p.m. It's Friday. I haven't finished editing the video for this week. I got like super burnt out. Dude, I'm so lazy. I didn't get burnt out. I couldn't bring myself to finish editing it. Oh my god. Did that just dox me? Anyways, it's my first time recording while playing a game. I haven't played any game in a long time. So, but on top of that, like, you're gonna hear a lot of clicking and clacking because it's the headset mic, and if I put like any filters on it, like gain or to block out outside noise, it's gonna sound even worse than it already sounds. What in the world is this map? This was like my, everybody has that one game they play that's just like, you could just turn your brain off and just relax and play. This was it. PvE servers on Rust. Because you just go in, you build you like a crazy base if you want. Are those people? I would like look up videos for like crazy bases to build, and I would build them. And these are like 5x servers, so like look, you get a bunch of stuff from crates and shit. And there's like level ups, and like the only thing I hate about these servers is that every time they wipe, you have to redo the stat tree, and I can't be bothered to do that right now, so I'm gonna just play it with no enhancements. It's already 5x, so it's like I'll be alright. But you could do like what is it, T/ST skill tree. Available points 9? Why are they calling me out? I had like 81 before. I was level like 40 something. I guess it reset. Okay. Oh my god. What the fuck? That scared me. And by the way, this game runs like absolute dog. When I first started playing this game, I was on a RTX 3050, and it ran the exact same as it does now. And I'm on a 7800 XT, so a significant upgrade. 3050 to 7800 XT, that's a pretty big jump. 7800 XT is like a 3080 Ti. This game is really like RAM dependent, I'm pretty sure. Where am I? This is Dome? I haven't played this game in so long. But yeah, this game's like really RAM and CPU dependent, and those are the two things that like, I only have 16 gigs of RAM, and my CPU is like an i5, like 12600K. Good enough for other games, but Rust is like that one game. Rust and Monster Hunter Wilds are like, performance-wise, insane. I don't know what they, oh my god, did to these games. Oh, radiation, I forgot about that. Oh, I'm dead. I started recording because I finished my homework for my math class like maybe an hour ago, maybe 2 hours ago. And after I finished it, I was just sitting here doing nothing for like a while until I hit record. The homework was like review for the unit test that's due Monday, I believe. I haven't dropped the course yet. I know I kept talking about dropping it. I've done all the homeworks, specifically the last two for this week. On one of them, I got like a 90, but I waited until like 11 to start it, and it was due at 11:59, so that's my fault. And then the one I did today was a review for the unit tests, and I got like an 84 on it. It's unlimited attempts, or not unlimited, like you get like 20 attempts. I just did the one, and I was like, I just can't be bothered to do it again. So when Monday comes around, I'm gonna either go up to the school, or I'm gonna call and figure out the whole dropping a course situation. I'm pretty sure I could just do it online, but I don't know if that's just for ad drop or what. Plus, it's only one course, so I don't know how all that works. I hope it doesn't look too bad in the recording, the game. It looks pretty bad for me. 60 VSync on? Sure, I don't know, make it smoother. Why'd I cap it at 60 but it says 80? Interesting. What was I talking about? Class? Is this still recording? I'm so nervous. It's just like something's gonna go wrong with it. Well, yeah, I was talking about going up to the school and, or no, either calling or going up there and figuring it out. I don't feel like hitting these. I've been waiting for my refund check to hit. It's supposed to be a good chunk of change since I'm taking a full course load. Although I'm gonna have to pay back a portion of it for the math course. Don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know if I just send the money to the school or they give me like an account number. Just I don't know. Well, they got flowers now. I think they had those when I was last time I played. That's pretty cool. This game is kind of like Stardew Valley to me. I'm not even gonna explain it. Yeah, I played Stardew Valley a few years ago with a friend of mine, and that was an experience. We did not beat it. I don't think there's been a single game I played with that friend that we beat, but every game we played was so much fun. We would play like Dungeons and Dragons online, trash game, dead game, even those many years ago, and we just had a ball. Ooh, beanie, swag. But yeah, like I said, I finished the homework and I was just sitting here and I was like, man, I was getting in that mood again. You know, it's getting close to midnight, so I was bound to get in that mood again. I should really be getting ready to go to bed soon, but my sleep schedule's been kind of getting bad again. Last night I was up till like 6 in the morning. Oh yeah, you got a backpack. I forgot about that. I like keeping the berries. Sunflower. Well, can you eat these? We'll keep them. I didn't mean to pick the worm up, but we'll keep the worm too. Yeah, this is running so bad. I don't feel like messing with any settings, so it's probably gonna look pretty bad in the recording too. I guess I could crank the resolution down to 1080p. Oof, that's hard on the eyes. It's running better though. A little more blurry. Ooh, motorcycle. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, sleep schedule is pretty bad. So I'm gonna try to fix it tonight. It's not looking like that's gonna happen, but I'm not gonna speak that into existence. I'll try to be in bed before 2. Also, I don't know how loud I'm talking because I have, usually when I use this headset, I just put one ear cup on, and these headphones are broken, so they're already kind of loose. So usually I can kind of gauge how loud I'm talking, but I have both on. Whenever I play video games, I gotta have, like if I'm playing on my PC, I gotta have the headset on. It needs to be both ears and be immersed. And this game is still running terribly, oh my god. Whenever I play on the console though, it doesn't matter. The game can be muted for all I care. Oh, Deep Sea. Oh yeah, there's a new update. The boat update. That's another thing that made me want to get on. Because even though I don't really play games, I still open Steam every now and then, and I'll just window shop. And I'll check like the updates for the games I own. I saw there's a new update for Rust. And it said like, ooh, big one. Or something corny. Whenever they do a big update for Rust, the little update text is always corny. Also, should I turn the game up? I don't know. I don't like having it too loud, but I'll turn it up a little bit. Put it at 0.5, 0.4. But it was at 0.4 before. Put it at 0.5. Yeah, so there's an update. And that's me when I hop on. That's way too loud. I don't care. 0.4. Also, this headset is so scuffed because it's made for like Xbox. So it doesn't connect to the PC without like a adapter, and it didn't come with the adapter because it was made to just sync to the Xbox. So I use it in Bluetooth mode. When you use it in Bluetooth mode and use the mic at the same time, the audio is like shot. So that's why I put the game audio through the headset, and then I plug it in with an aux cord, and like any other audio from the PC goes to the 3.5mm jack to the headset, which sounds normal. And any audio that goes straight to the headset through Bluetooth sounds like awful. I don't know if like the recording will pick up on it because it's using the headset for that. Hopefully it doesn't. I need to get off this island. This map is so strange. I guess they did this map because of the new boats. Actually pretty cool. CSGO against bots. That's another game that was like my relaxed game. CSGO with bots is so just woosah. Woosah. No matter what level, you can put them on easy, medium, hard, difficulty. Just go in there, tap heads on the bots, have a good time. I would do that for like 2 hours. But yeah, I just figured, you know, like I said, after doing the homework and all that today. Today's a week I have a lot to do. Gotta do some exams, projects, essay. I haven't taken a day to chill. I guess technically I have, because yesterday I didn't really do anything, if I'm being honest. And then today, same deal. I watched the opening ceremony for the Winter Olympics, and then I watched Pirates of the Caribbean. So yeah, I didn't do anything today either, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I just figured I started downloading Rust, and I was like, I was in the need to play something. And if I'm being honest, I wanted to talk to somebody. I was looking at my Steam library and I was like, wait, I can play Rust and maybe run into somebody and chat up with them. That's so sad. So that's how we got here. And wait, is that another worm? Alright, we don't need to. Oh, I can't wait to make a metal face mask so you can see you guys can see the skin I got. After my Fortnite days when I was like 13, spending my parents' money on Fortnite skins, way too much money. That's another life goal of mine, is to pay my parents back for that. I don't know why they let me do that those years ago, but after those days, I was like, never again. If I buy a game, that's it. I'm not spending more money. So I don't buy like in-game purchases, but no, it takes me back there. This goes that way, sure. So I don't buy in-game like stuff, but whenever there's like free stuff to get, I mean, sure. So there's like a Twitch event that happened however long ago. They do them for Rust all the time, but that one was cool because I don't watch Twitch people. I don't watch Twitch streamers, but there was a oh my god. No. Dang, that kind of sucked. No shot, they're coming to spin again. I don't think that thing shoots at me. Ooh, this is a pretty cool little island. Nothing here, loot-wise, but look at this, 50 FPS. Insane work. Insane work. Oh yeah, I just remembered because I was looking. Oh my god, they're everywhere. This island, it does not seem that good, if I'm being honest. I mean, nah, this map is kind of buns. Tried to give it a benefit of the doubt, but it's kind of buns. I think I kind of remember the simple little base layout. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna need way more wood than this. Can you rotate? Yeah. Boom, and a double door right there. This is literally all I know how to build for this base. I don't know how to expand it any further. Oh my god, there's a scientist right there. God, look at that. What is that artifact thing? This game is something, man. Where'd that scientist go? Oh my goodness gracious. I need to upgrade my base. The auto upgrades, right? Oh, it's gonna use everything. Oh, it's gonna be close. Okay. That's not bad. Is he still out there? Oh my god. I should just respawn. I really should just respawn somewhere else. Alright, I guess while we hide out from the scientists, what was I talking about like 10 minutes ago? Yeah, watch the opening ceremony for the Winter Olympics. Pretty dope. Little intro video, like animation thing they did was strange. I can't tell if it was AI generated or not, but either way it was kind of weird. But it was cool seeing like all the different countries get introduced and all the athletes walking out. I've never watched the Olympics, where I think I might have caught like 1 or 2 events a couple years ago. But what made me interested this time was that I was watching some X Games like highlights. The men's snowboarding, like I think it's called Knuckle Huck. Pretty dope. Like Zed Powell and I forget the other guy. Last name's like Wang. Those guys are crazy.
He took a hard slam and was holding his shoulder. Hey there!
And then I saw some Shaun White Olympics highlights, and I was like, that's pretty dope. And then what do you know? Winter Olympics are going on right now, and I was like, oh, perfect. I didn't know where to watch it. I looked it up, and it was like, you can watch it on Peacock. Who has Peacock? Super Bowl? I mean, I guess I'll watch it. I don't know where to catch the Super Bowl. Okay, am I getting camped by the scientists? Yeah, maybe I'll watch the Super Bowl. That might be cool. I've never really been like a big sports watcher. But if there's any Super Bowl I remember, it was Patriots versus Seahawks. I think maybe because they were like a big controversy. Maybe people thought they got snubbed. I don't remember why, but it's the only one I remember. 9K stone? Can I upgrade? What's that noise? What's that noise? There's someone outside? Oh, there is. We got... What is that name? Oh my god, he died. I'll take that. This is such a slow start for a 5x PvE server, but I don't know. Also, downloading this was so... Anytime I download a game on Steam, I always do the same internet search. Why do my Steam downloads throttle throttles like 500 and then goes down to 0. Then it'll throttle like 50, then down to 0. Like it's never consistent. Even it's not consistent at like 50 megabytes per second, 100, nothing. I download something like the Epic Game Store, it'd be like it doesn't drop below 80. It's not a great download speed, but it doesn't drop below 80. The best one is like the Xbox app on PC. That one, you'll be getting speeds like 200 plus, depending on your internet. No drops. GOG is kind of the same as like Epic. Steam is the one that's always like terrible, if I'm being honest. Turns out maybe it caps because of your drive speed. Okay, is that scientist out here? What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to get like loot. I don't need sulfur. I gotta stop. I just be hitting anything basically. That's another thing about this game that's super satisfying. It's like just the farming. Because the trees give you the little X with like the spray paint. You hit the right marks. And then the stones and the ores give you the little glint. Hey, where is it? Little glint. You get that sound when you get it right. Reminds me of Fortnite a little bit. When you hit the perfect circle, little blue dot, you're just make. You're just, oh man. Good game design right there. I do really have to finish editing that video though. Not because I like have to, but no, I've been doing it pretty consistently for nearly 4 weeks now, and it kind of felt good going that long. Ooh, gloves. Oh, I lost my beanie. That's alright. But yeah, going that long, kind of consistent with something it felt pretty good. I gotta give myself some credit saying kind of consistent. It was pretty consistent. You know, weekly for nearly 4 weeks. And it's not like I've missed out on this week. It's only Friday. I can still, and I will, upload a video this week. It's just like I said, I got burnt out. That's not really the case. It's just the editing process. I love it. I really do. It's fun. I suck at it. I'm kind of getting better. It's just the like the editing I do for these videos isn't nothing crazy. Like if I was doing crazy editing and super, oh, I'm so dead. Oh my god. I gotta stop talking. But I can't though. But yeah, like if I was doing like crazy editing, I don't think I would find it as monotonous. I still love it. I love editing the videos, but the editing I do is literally just cutting out like gaps in my speech. Like I'll be talking and I'll just be silent for like 30 seconds or a couple minutes, just collecting my thoughts, you know? This recording, for instance, me playing this game, there's probably so many times where I've just been silent for minutes. I haven't noticed. That's just how I am. But yeah, the editing, that's all the editing I do. And of course I try to be funny here and there, and I'll add little clips or pictures. Yeah, like if the editing I was doing something, again for the 5th time, something I was doing some really cool editing, yeah, I wouldn't mind taking as long as I do. But it's just, I take as long as I do, and the editing isn't nothing, you know, to write home about. So, I love it, I'm gonna keep doing what I do, but it's just, especially how long the past couple of videos have been. Last week's video, I cut out 10 minutes, because it was me just kind of regurgitating something I had already talked about, like the movies I had watched. Hopefully this week's video will be shorter. I'm not gonna add this gameplay to it, because the video would just be too egregiously long. I'll probably just have this be, if I find time this weekend, I'll edit this up. Maybe on my laptop. I'll try editing on my laptop. I think that's what it is too, is that I edit on my PC. So I'm confined to my room, editing for hours on end. I'm the kind of person where I need to get better at this, but when I'm sitting at my desk, doing whatever it is I'm doing, I don't like get up, or I'll forget to drink water, you know? I've started wearing my Apple Watch more, because it reminds me to stand up. Like, oh my god, what is that? Why is there a dog barking? I forgot what I was saying again. Oh yeah, like, I'll just be sitting here, like, especially when I'm editing, like I said, for hours on end, and maybe that's another reason why I felt like I was kind of getting burnt out with the editing. It's because I'm just stuck in here. But if I try to do it on my laptop, maybe I'll get that urge to edit more and finish editing. This gameplay kind of sucks though, if I'm being honest. Okay, we're getting there. Pretty swag. Got the shoes. Yeah, you see the shoes? You see
I see the money.
Was that video of the dude with like the SpongeBob jeans? Or like the SpongeBob shirt?
I said that the devil, not the jeans.
That's fucking hilarious. I was watching, there's this Germa video that came out a couple days ago, like a You Laugh You Lose he did. And there was a clip where it was like this. I'll put it on the screen maybe.
You know, I found out the hard way.
I can't watch it right now, I can't watch it. Oh my god, that video had me in tears. Literal tears last night. Okay, I gotta get off this island. This was not a good place to build. They have roses. Okay, I gotta actually play the game. This was a good idea though. Even though I didn't do exactly what I was planning on doing when starting this recording or downloading this game today, but it was good. I feel better. I guess we're swimming. That's gonna suck. I feel like I'm gonna die doing this, but whatever. Oh wait. Kit? Okay. I'll take a scuba kit. What? Not enough space. Get the spear out. And we're gone. Any second now. Am I gonna be able to just walk across? Nah, okay, there it goes. I do kind of feel like I cheesed a little bit with getting the kit, but what is that? What is that right there? Am I dead? Oh, what's a boat? Somebody made a boat. Oh, there's cannons? Whoa. Wait, this is actually so sick. Wait, this is actually so dope. That's pretty dope, though. Use their kiss cannon? Oh my god. How do you... Can I not use this? Cool. It's pretty dope. Oh, you can put a... Or does it come with a workbench? Or repair bench? Gotta see inside. Are those microwaves? Oh, that's a skin for the crate. But the anchor on the front, that's pretty dope. It's actually really dope. I want to build one of these. Oh, I should probably do my skill points. How many? Oh, I have 10 now. Ooh, that's pretty good. Now we can one-hit barrels. This is a way better area. Look at the artifacting. What is happening? My graphic settings aren't even that low. I don't think. The game is running so bad. Oh, guitar. Oh, I had these chocolate covered pistachios today. They were fucking banging. And as I've gotten older, like I've realized as I was eating them, I was like, man, I used to hate dark chocolate. Like when I was younger, why are my mushrooms frozen? What? Time remain. Whoa, food spoils now. But yeah, as I've gotten older, I've come to like the things I didn't like as a kid. Like food wise. Yeah, I guess just in general. I think that's just life works. It's pretty ironic. Yeah, I used to hate dark chocolate. Like hate it. Like even if it was in like a candy. Candy was dark chocolate. I would be like, nah, I'm good. Like, on Halloween, if you ever got like those dark chocolate like Snickers, I'm like, nah, I'm good. You guys can have them. And then I had like, what is that? It's a wolf. What in the world? There's always been wolves in this game, but why is that like? Have they always been roaming around in daytime? And he just disappeared. Alright, we got a couple bases. Or what is that? Over there, that's not a base. That's another ship. Oh, that's another ship. Whoa. Boy, this one's actually big. Hold on. Can you build on them? Or what is that? That's not a base. Oh, this is like a monument the people the server made. Yeah, that's like a server monument, I think. Or maybe that's part of the new update too. I don't know. Pretty sick. This is actually a pretty good view right here. Oh my god! Oh my god. Not like this. Oh my god. No! I was kind of hoping I would do more. Had higher hopes for getting on here. But, it's alright. I had fun. Okay, we're not going to do the same base. We're just going to do a little... of these. Ooh, I can do a sheet metal door. Ooh. Like, look at the artifacting. I don't know why it's doing that. This was good, though. I think I might start, instead of just recording the weekly videos, my desktop being the background, like a game on top, I might just do them while playing a game. I don't really want this channel to be like gameplay play or, you know. I think the wolves are outside. No, I'm tripping. I'm just hearing stuff. I think. Alright, alright. Okay, nothing went in there. I don't know. I wasn't sure what could go in there or not. I kind of forgot. Put this right there. Look at that. Why is that not loading in? Something's really wrong with my settings. I gotta redo them. Alright. This is the base. Let's see if I can get a workbench. Come on. What, I need like 500? Okay, I said I was gonna get off, but maybe... Wait a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boomerang. What does that take? 300 wood? It's worth it. I gotta know. There we go. Bitch, put that down. Bang. I wish I got this start from the beginning instead of me just kind of BSing for an hour. But look, we got a train here, which takes us everywhere we need to go. It's a good spot. This is a good pick. Got a little 2x1. We could turn this into anything we want. Oh, he just automatically catch it. That's dope. Okay, yeah, we got Diddy typing in the chat. That's pretty sick. How much damage does it do? 25. Can be used as a melee weapon or throwable. Don't tell me it broke. Lost a little durability, but not much. Where are those wolves at? I wonder if I should put this video on the same channel or if I should make another channel where I put these kind of videos, you know? I have another YouTube channel that I made a while ago where I was trying to do the YouTube thing and I was playing like horror games, but I think I showed that to my brother and he knows about that channel. So maybe I won't post on that one. I made it like a few years ago and then I lost access to it. That's the only Gmail, that's the only account for anything I've ever lost access to. And yeah, I lost access to it like 2-3 years ago. And I finally got back into it like a couple weeks ago. So I could kind of go back to that one, but nah. I think I'll put it on all on the same channel. It doesn't matter. I've been recording for nearly 2 hours, so I'm gonna end this and see how long or how big of a file this is. So yeah.